All right, we're gonna be making a video on this one, 2396, and there's already somebody in there saying they want to make an offer. So 2396 6th Avenue Southwest. So pretty good size. Also has a very nice view of the lake. So when you have a home with a view, you know, you got to jump on them quick. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pull out some more details on this one that I'm in right now. So we have them. I apologize for the delay. Feel free to skip. And then when you're trying to do things quickly, your phone doesn't work. All right, we got it here. I mean, they're offering it for $550,000, 1,991 square feet. So, you know, thinking about that, it's quite a very similar price as the one down the street that we just looked at, and this one has a pool and a lake view, right? So those are things that you got to keep in mind. What else? It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, so it's missing that 4th bedroom. Let's just say that it's been on Zillow for 1 day, and there's, like I said, somebody already in there trying to make a deal happen. But hey, you know, it's worth the check. It's worth the chance. I wouldn't lowball them. That's what I would just say. You got a nice mango tree here. We used to eat those green mangoes in Colombia with salt and lime all the time. Very nice street, very nice. I think I've driven back in the street before. I think I've been here. I've driven past the street before showing some clients some of these houses. This neighborhood, when you're out there at the end of the neighborhood by the main road, it's not as nice, but it turns really nice as you go in this way and as you go down that road. That's just what you want. You want the neighbors to have a very nice manicured patio. The houses look good. So again, we have a garage right here. I noticed that there's one side of the house here, and then I'm going to probably make a little cut on this video so I can wait for the other guy to leave, and then we can pick up from there. But I just wanted to show you here just not to waste any time. We got a texture, we got palm trees, we got a nice look outside, and the garage door. So let me go ahead and make sure that I'm good to start recording the interior, and I'll be right back. All right, come up. You have the garage here on the side, but it's not accessible. So there's a fire pit in the middle, and you have this second room area going on here. Again, just, you know, I would check to see if it's added square footage in the house, or if it's just, you know, the house is smaller and they're just using a different number that they should be. You see a lot of that happening. The agent will just claim everything as heated square foot. Then you go in the property appraiser and you find out that it wasn't. So that's something that we need to verify real quick, and we will. But like I said, as I was leaving, there was already somebody wanting to put in an offer. So like I said, some of these houses, they won't last very long when you have a nice view of the lake like you do in here. It's a non-flood zone. Hasn't been flooded in here, and interesting little nook in here. And that you know, according to the agent, you know, things can change. The lake stays at the same level on a yearly basis. So okay, we have the master right here. So I guess it's a 2-bedroom with a garage expansion is what this is. All right, so bathroom is pretty tiny. It's pretty small. It needs to be remodeled. Could you use it for Airbnb? Probably you could. Then you have that little nook in here. I'm sorry, 2nd bedroom in here. I'll take a quick look at it. Right, with the closet, looking at the garage entrance. But then you have this little nook in here with 2 doors. Could be used as a 3rd bedroom. Does it have a closet? Yes, it does. So technically it should be a bedroom. That's the 3rd bedroom right here, and then you have this big old guest bathroom that has been very well cleaned. Very well cleaned. It looks super clean in here. I love that. Looks really nice in there. All right, so you got a little living room. You got the kitchen right here. So there's definitely, it feels less spacious than the house that we just viewed. So if you have questions, just look at the previous video on this list. But I think the difference of the house is gonna be this right here. Oops. Having your exterior pool, in-ground pool with a Marquis finish, and has a, what's it called, an enclosure We like to see enclosures like that one that have a higher roof, higher ceiling. But this is okay, and like I said, you have some view of the lake. This lake is not connecting to anything, so so some movement in there. I don't know why it's moving. It could be wind. I don't know how it could get any sort of movement of the water, which is important. So it could be all a mosquito bed in there. Pool gets deeper as you go in, inside. The surface looks like it's going to need to be replaced maybe within the next 2, 3 years, 5 years. Not right now. It doesn't have a pool heater, obviously, and you have a pool equipment filtration system. You got some electrical panels here, so let me make sure whether or not this is the electric panel. Pool boxes here, electrical panel out here. Looks updated, looks nice with the main disconnect. Okay, let's take a quick look at the exterior of the house. What the property, I believe the way this works is this property goes all the way out to the center of the lake. So all of this is counted as square footage of the lot. Is it usable? No. But it's supposed to be yours, right? Very nice look. You have some birds out there, it looks fun. All right, so for an Airbnb, it will definitely add up a little touch. It'll make it look like an amenity. That's a good thing to have. Little tiny surge protector in the back, the bottom. You have an outdoor shower right here, and I do not recall seeing that door here. I'm not sure if this is part of the laundry room area. That's the laundry room area from the garage extension that we just looked at. So enough, everything looks good in here, looks clean, looks clear. It's been painted, freshly painted. You still see some painting mistakes in here, but this was painted not too long ago. Okay, alrighty, right. You got some shutters. So once again, the house, just to kind of get the final layout, you got kitchen, you got dining room, TV room. You have 2 bedrooms at the bottom, at the back. One right there is the master, and you got a guest bathroom, and you got a 3rd bedroom right here, pretty small bedroom. Then we have this other area of the house, with this expanded area, which could be a bedroom. You could absolutely use this space to have somebody in here. By the way, I didn't notice, I didn't bring this up. This is egress window, I understand. So I hope that these are good. These are great. These are upgraded. I don't think you have to do anything with those. And you have the water heater here, and the pool, the electrical panel was on the other side of these walls. So on the back of these walls. And you got an extra shower here too. So this will be a 3rd shower, 3rd toilet. Nice. Okay, let me get the garage real quick, and I'll put an end to this video. All right. Take a quick look in here, quick peek. All right, so HVAC looks very nice, looks decent, not too old. All right, obviously we don't have any electrical components in here, so it's just a block garage, and they took out this door in here. I believe there used to be a door or a window. This is drywall, so you can obviously punch through that, and there's a fireplace in the back of this. So I hope you like this tour. Make sure you like and subscribe. It's a hot and humid day in the state of Florida. We're doing roughly about 195 degrees, and it's humid, but I wouldn't take it anywhere else. I love the state of Florida. I love the lifestyle in this community, and I'm happy I live down here. So God bless you. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.